rode to the middle islet and began to look for something, anything, a sign of life, of survival. We examined caves, everything. We found no one. They then left us alone there for the night. The prospect didn't please me.
Yo, guillotine operate, head block philosophist, space age villainy, doctor no copycat, underground city post first class delivery, letter bomb specialist, network the syndicates, short fuse detonate, push the red button, dusty vault safe picker, grave digging hunchback, never hesitate to use your face as a punch bag, pickpocket Alice, neck a bit of shrinking potion, squeeze through your keyhole, breathe in the weed smoke, polka dot minefield, shape shifting technophobe, schizophrenic pilot, one-way collision course, riverboat massacre, bloodthirsty cannibal, hanging off the wall like a stuffed furry animal. You're mine, oh mine, finally crawling round in the back of your mind. It's that paranoid android, soul snatching ghost tracker slash dope rapper slash bone snapping flow crafter, broke bastard, scrambling for loose change, hanging from a noose, interplanetary doomsday, Melkor's apprentice, the end in the making, more through dimensions. To mention my name is a foolish mistake, an unwise decision, but sometimes it isn't when you're losing your faith as you move through the maze. A ghost train passenger, lost your cool, now the man with no names after you. Back once again with more horrible literacy, sword swallowing gypsy freaks, corpse robbing on Christmas Eve. Infect the populace, forget binoculars, my eyes are telescopic discs. I snipe you from a mile out, one stormy night in the lighthouse. Smee's not me. Me is the Trellion. Stroke of luck, I just burned down the sheriff's station. What do you know? I smell a setup. World start crumbling down when I I get up. Core weaselist, pure devious, playing Russian roulette with Cornelius. Smoke down ganja buds in abandoned subs, off the radar, full steam ahead. Move closer, something like a perfect storm. Silent killer, hover at the ocean's floor. Compose death on the floating piano, drifting, head caught in the strange lights. Get a rush of adrenaline when you're fucking with Trellion. Let's go back to the snowfields, trying to retrace my steps from the night before. Follow me and find yourself in the crater. Mood snappy like gators when I rise and shine. Splash round a pool of blood trying to find my knife. Time to dine on the fruits of the forest, buzzing. Eat porridge with electric currents. Sneaky outlaw, saloon arsonist, spoon sharpening, pursue lagoon scarpering, moon harvest. I grow planets in the void, deploy, leave your whole canopy destroyed. Scattered debris, hear me coming miles away.
All of your mans are missing, can you find a way? Your hands are trembling and your feet are swollen up. Hemoglobin rushing, dilate for transition. A sad spirit with vampiric ambition. A child sings a song in a land of wrong things. A grey sky provides straight lights for haunting. Forlorn watchman, ghost ship passenger of ocean massacre. Bones float often, raft with an e-stained canvas. The methane lanterns make the meat taste rancid on the high seas. Icy water or the opposites where I dwell. Under the stairs to hell, sharing hell with Trell. Yeah, he's there as well. Bare your soul without dances. There's no answers on the top of mountains. Only echoes when you're proper shouting. Stop announcing, I ain't bothered, man. I'm in a space race and chasing a hologram. Face of an honest like a dog rappers on the fire. Only thing I'm on is fire.
We returned to the ring. We spent the day there waiting to see if anyone came. No one did. The night came.
I can't believe my eyes. See that little cloud of misty vapor beginning to form like fog? Yes. But what causes it? I wish I knew.
Yo, it's Mr. T, Mr. Trellion, Trellfish, Trellington, all that. Yo, it looks as if Mr. T's on another suicide mission. Superfly fishing in some scuba dive equipment. Chinky eyes glaze with the ruby light glisten. Twitching cause I game blazed the zoot in 5 minutes. I take a hit of the best, stab your chick in the neck, gibbering wreck till those first tokes tickle my chest. I'm almost ready for bed, but then I'm hit once again with that heavenly scent. Watch me vanish in the vapors, crash landing in a lake on some planet of the apes shit. Wasted in stasis, I sleep in the boo box. Cost more than Gordon, never take my shoes off. I'm that unwanted guest at your front door, bun in skunk draw. My ghost costume's a parachute, spider web spindler, spine and neck tingler. It's time to get into this, but who's got the silvers? You better pass them here, hop 2 on the double. And if there ain't no green card, you're gonna be in trouble. Trell's a Buddha snob, prone to lose the plot. Cause if I don't own bluesy buds, then I'm truly fucked. Newbie smokers, enlightened by my backflip. Technique equal to none, green in my lungs equals certified magic. Blueberry merchandise addict, snatch a purse on a search to find cabbage. Necklace encrusted with crystallized nuggets. There's nothing like a spliff of dry pockers. I sit and light Dutchies till my eyes are bleeding. Why? Cause I like the feeling, hug your reefer. Yes. It's very nice not to meet ya, now go away. Cause I'm no time for reasoning, reefer lit, stunting on some Weasel Knievel tip. I'm blunted off the Chiba hit, sipping chocolate shakes, bumping Dr. Dre. Yeah, John. Not today, lazy cunt, blazing skunk since the age of 1. Raging drunk, navigating through a maze of junk. Bathed in gunk, I never see the light of day. Sit and light a jade and hibernate in my cave for months. Satan's son couldn't even blag me for a couple toots. Weaselite spreading through my veins, ain't nothing new. Blues seminar, held in a punctured lung. I wanna buy, all I need you to do is front the funds.
There was something about that cloudy mist. It was cold and clammy, and smelled strongly of the lake.
But what
those things have which came from out of the fog? What connection with human life did those horrible creatures who came from the depths have? And what is their purpose? Why did they suddenly appear and destroy, and vanish as suddenly as they had come? I shall tell you as much as I know about it.
Terrible things happen whenever I start rapping. I'm feeling a string pattern, bringing a grim back in, painting a sick setting. This place is a mixed blessing, depressing with the essence of fate. You kept guessing. It's a ever-stretching network, a cave and forest, and escaping from it's not an option when you face the horrors. When blazing chronic tastes like AIDS infected Agent Orange, and you're made to stop in ancient coffins because you break the locks in. Symbols are messianic, body gets placed upon it. My face is horrid with a twisted type of hatred on it. It's dark and kinda cold, you're starting to cry for home and drop tears, cause fear's harder to fight alone. Twisted spider creatures, creeping trying to reach ya. The bite flesh that digests, yes, it like to eat ya. The evil speaker in the depth of terror. Mind fraught, cause life's short, my death's forever. Spoon fed, blood suffered, the mood spread. Two heads snapping when battle rapping this new threat. It's fool that we stand to gambling chances. Planned in advance tactics up to grab the advantage. Brandished sword of Cervantis, savage lord of the vanquish. Ragging all of your mans with a jagged claw to ranch. The dragon lord, I'm the master. Blast cannibal cross the atlas. I happen to cause Atlantis a rapid fall of Damascus.
Shakalaka, pass me a zoo. Yabba dabba doo, let Lukey have a toot. Grab a bag of blues, then I move towards the booth. Junkie on the run, shooting horse on a moving horse. It's true, of course, I'm perverse on the inside. Wind chime whistling the words of a sick mind. Quick time escape route, run before I eat you. 24 hours spent digging with a teaspoon. Leak through the floorboards, liquidate passengers engulfed in a whirlwind. Kidnap Penelope, bitch slapping Parker. Tracy Island stowaway, bitch go away. I've no time for you and yours, fuck it. I'm chilling in some sheepskin dungarees, under siege in a blacked out submarine. It's the Trellion, lurking off the coast of nowhere. Be on the safe side, don't you even go there.
The fire caught hold and the entire area was burned out. A week later the smoke had cleared and the fire was out. There was no sign of the fog which had meant death to so many things. I had caught a glimpse of the doctor. He had dropped his torch and it had gone out. He was immediately engulfed in those luminescent killers. Though there is now no trace of those things in the water, still we know they lurk somewhere waiting for their moment.
Misty utterance, lippy customer, lost in a time hole. Final countdown, the answer to the riddle lies somewhere beneath the ground now. Grab a chisel, exist only as a faint rumble. Addicted to something, in dreams I awaken, and there goes your foresight, the root of seduction. Lighting flares, ascending up spiral stairs, seeing what might be there in the darkness. Hidden parchments, trapdoors to forgotten cities. I see you when you get there, but until then I'll be chilling on the deck chair. Like how many lumps do you want in your tea, little fucker? Trellion and Figment, always pack the puckers. Back to back rotations, and the aftermath so flagrant. And after that we roll makers upon acres of uncharted territory. Shut your mouth when I tell a story. It's that tropical storm breather with the crooked grin, always on the outside looking in. Still shouts to the lot of you, bring the whole house down on top of you. I'm letting you know, you've only really got a couple more seconds to go before I turn off your life support. Me in effect, loop your flatline.
What lies beneath? What lies inside? What might you find when you go for a dive? We come from the caves, under the waves, where the hunters awake in the sunken decay. What lies beneath? what lies inside? What might you find when you go for a dive? We come from the caves, under the waves, where the hunters await in the sunken decay.
Yo, Lunarville 7 on the quest for the Silmarils. Yamming double R donuts in the moon buggy. Star pirate in the hull smoking opium. Drop the bomb, cloud-based pandemonium. Wooden ghost ship, Ice Palace Gardener. The night the fog came, return of the shadow people. Rig your vessel with explosive devices. So open some wine, quick toast for your highness. Diary of a madman, the curious incident. Slouched in a hammock with a straw in my ink pot. Dive by night, on a search for the flashing lights. Reach the surface, then relax in a state of bliss. Clip the wings of death, snatch the sunken treasure. Jump ship, then reappear in the morning mist. Sure we did.
What lies beneath? What lies inside? What might you find when you go for a dive? We come from the caves, under the waves, where the hunters await in the sunken decay. What lies beneath? What lies inside? What might you find when you go for a dive? We come from the caves, under the waves, where the hunters await in the sunken decay.
From shadows and stillness, mystery weaves a spell of strangest fascination, charging the mind with doubts and fears. For mystery is a strange companion.
Yo, bouncing off the waves in a rusty old fishing boat. In a hidden cove, captain, I slit his throat. Use him as an anchor, attached to a bit of rope. Before you know it, shit, there goes the missing gold. Lunarville, where the scared crows pick your bones, and giant birds ensnare those that didn't know. That forbidden road that led to the orchid base. Leave you all in flames, bitch, you should've caught the train.
Yo, anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah, prepared to strike. I'm fighting jetpack guards on me there in flight. I put the sun away at night when it gets late, and rise it up in the morning for the next day. Most of the characters round here, they're animated. I'm not exaggerating, they're straight hand painted. I wander through this strange land and hunt for food, where metal lightning will strike from a thunder moon.
Yo, welcome to Lunarville, off the coast of nowhere. Dive by night and you just might go there. Go where? To the other side of the portal, a place that you'll only ever find when you snorkel. Haunted waters, Poseidon escorts you. Jellyfish kiss to your spine as you walk through the mind of a genius. Raised in a tomb, claim and consume, now your mind like a Zelius. Welcome all to the island of Lunarville. It's hell on earth but surprisingly beautiful. So come and take a peek inside the delusional mind of a human that dives in the lucid pools. Deep searching for diamonds and rubies, the core of the light that this titan's producing. Entice and seduce them to feast on the flesh of the weak ones. Speak once and die from your loose tongue.
Yo, soldiers are back and forth, holding their weapons drawn, shaking. They know they're getting thrown off the second floor. Back to the day before, touchdown in Lunarville. A stupid dill type place where I used to chill. Shafts of purple burst through the grey sky. Strange lights glide on elevated train lines. Mechanized great white search for the blood flakes. Paper birds take flight and burn in the sun's rays.
Yo, welcome to Lunarville, off the coast of nowhere. Dive by night and you just might go there. Go where? To the other side of the portal, a place that you'll only ever find when you snorkel. Haunted waters, Poseidon escorts you. Jellyfish kiss to your spine as you walk through the mind of a genius. Raised in a tomb, claim and consume, now your mind like a Zelius. caught in the twilight. Staircase, jackal pack, acid fog, daydream. Big sleep fanatic, demon tree, fruit picker. Loose in your border town, call me out. I see you at the lake, bring a snorkel. I crawl through the gutter like a plague-ridden sewer rat. That crooked shadow found lurking in your boiler room. Coil of doom method, strike unsuspecting passers-by. Slash a spine, disappear through a hatch in time. Elusive rodent, brewed in a cauldron. Olden day alchemist, slumped in a broom covered cackling. Submerged hybrid with blurred features. Nurse reefers like a child in an orphanage. I move as the crow flies, swoop through your dormitory. Hang you from a chandelier for all to see. It's sure to be a night to remember. One for the scrapbook. Act up, receive an eternity of bad luck. It's dangerous when you step inside my zone, sonny. Rolling through customs with a sack full of gold bully. Destination moon, smoked out in Crater City. Blazing stickies as we celebrate impending doom. Calculate averages, how to make the dankest shit. Fold you one cobra clutch out of space, open up, boom. Shadow people, we float limitless. Consuming whole villages, check the forecast. Martial artist, yo, Trellion. We die by night in the darkness. It's all in your head though. Squid ninjas, Hekla Kosh. Yeah. Trellion, yeah, K-verse, suspect marauders, yeah, big up Scamzini, yeah, yo, it's the blackjack specialist, monkey in a spacesuit, 20 grand hands still hidden on the tables, waiting for the right time to bring out the biggies, just so I can 5-finger discount your kitty, leaving dudes wide open, make a move and your life's over, making fools out of high rollers, human slot machine, bag you for your loose change, took on Bruce Wayne, buried him with a few spades, you're too late, you'll never get a look in, ask me what's cooking, turn your mill to a nothing, hang you from your britches, the ganja puffing misfit, never cheat, all numbers randomly predicted, fuck a gambling addiction, I'm just handling my business, snake eyes veteran, banging out the sixes, Cervantis, squid ninja.
Yo, eyes on the target, been through the hardship, K-plotting card tricks for brothers up in Cardiff, dark shit a standard, one love Cervantis, yeah I'm on some slang shit, bring it through the dankage, fire for them bandits, I'm outlandish, rolling up with stank bitch, trying to make a grand quick, life's a gamble, something that you hope away, you better hope and pray that you never see my poker face, go away, I feel like being alone today, bankers getting overpaid, late again, overlaid, so frustrated taking heads from the shoulder blades, aspiration vocal bass, smoking eggs for realists, yo, I play the cards that I'm dealt with, buy bulk and sell shit, yeah I'm so selfish, me and Trellfish, aka the half-wits, play the game, start this, fool them with the card tricks.
We have no time to lose. We must get out of here. Follow me. Yes. This leads down into the catacombs.
Yo, it's musical suspects, a room full of buttheads, shooting up with Judge Dredd, the stupidest fox yet. You ain't used to the bloodshed we're causing. Suspect marauders will subject your daughters to butt sex with horses. Animal Farm Part 3 on my balcony. I randomly spark parsley, the cannibal half-breed. What I'm spitting is balmy. This dismantle your army in the click of a heartbeat, yo. I make monastery music for laboratory students, leaving coroners clueless and authorities useless. I don't know how I honestly do this. King Trellion, the one who amuses, proper deluded. Still I make the hottest of music wave. There's no stopping the ruthless way of dropping elusive phrase. But I'm not in the mood today, smashing up your camera lens if you try an optical zoom my face.
I'm so artful to flows, I've grown partial. Beats by the boatload from home, I full marshal. My whole arsenal is broken so far. You might catch a tongue lashing bomb blast, I'm on that. Shit MC, spit weak verse on wrong track. Is it casual recognition at long last? I'm steady spitting but my mind's on one track. Born in Britain where this life is compact. People doing dirt and they scatter down the alleyway. I had to learn the valley way, the Shakespeare of latter day. Counting out my bag of change, splashing on a canopy. Maybe go tiger train, revel in the acid rain. I feel abused, misconstrued these late night blues as I switch through moods, kick some tunes. Yo, I pick through food like the IRS, not got shit to do.
Hey yo, I'm coaxing you out of a stagnant majority. Honestly, you're looking like you're trapped in a colony. Like an ant trying to raise the economy while breaking your back, getting played by the monarchy. Fight monotony with everything I got until I'm 6 in the ground in a case of mahogany. Gather pace while other idiots hobbling, sobbing while I'm rocking the hottest of bars properly. Watch your faith and where you place it, man, and take your time and choose where you waste it. Take it as a little bit of inspiration, cause I'm making the best of a situation. Names basic, but don't be skeptic, because I charge up the ratings like Raiden. I'm throwing electric, no need to mention that T's demented. One love for marauders, we're bringing the next shit.
Why is it so dark down here?
We are resting.
Why did he scream?
He was frightened.
Why don't you let him come upstairs with us?
He will remain with us. He's not ready.
Let's go. That's what he wants. We'll go back upstairs then.
Do not come down here again